This is a story of Ndwana Esikas. Started off from the bottom to the top, from hustling to thriving. For I present to you OKUHLE fast food.
I'm Mandla Mkhatswa, born and raised in Soweto. Studied in Bona High School, then I went to TUT and studied IT. However, I was a dropout. Then came back, started a business. I used to sell eggs. After that one didn't go well. I tried another one. I went on starting on buying bread and selling it to residents, pensioners. That one went well. I managed to open a bakery. I ran it for 2 years. After that, then we managed to open the fast food restaurant. So I've been an entrepreneur. I feel like that's my destiny, and the passion that I have for it has taken me to this point. Yeah. OKUHLE started as OKUHLE Bakery. That's when we used to use the old postman bicycles. They have carriers on front. Then we used to buy bread and put the bread on the carriers, then deliver it to each and every household in Pimville. However, when things went by, we managed to open and start our own bakery. That's when we had our own equipment, managed to bake our own bread. Then people used to come to us instead. Yeah, I think it's back in 2021. Yeah, that's when we started. Oh, the culture is very vibrant. We've got a lot of people that love food. They enjoy our meals. Uh, they're open to new food, new ideas. So it has supported us up to this point. Yeah, I think we're in a great space in Soweto. My mother used to owns a catering company, so I started preparing or cooking while I was 11 years old. Then managing a business like that, in some instances we used to get 3 or 4 different types of orders. So I had to manage some of those orders. So having to be independent started at an early age. Even when I left Soweto and went to study in Pretoria, I had to stay alone. Uh, you know, independence kicked in also again. You have to take care of yourself. Whatever resources that you have, you must use them. Yeah, so it's been like that ever since. My earliest memory was when I was still in primary school. I remember my mother we got used to having to carry lunchbox. However, when you grow up, you see your peers wanting to going and you buying food, having to carry money instead of having lunchbox. That's when nathi saphakama sathi hayi sifuna imali manje. On that journey, we managed to have an option to buy whatever we wanted. That's when I bought my first meal, which was the Kota mesh and mince. I remember the lady that used to sell it was Magunene. Yeah, that's what we used to call her. And she cooked very well. She used to serve us during lunchtime every day. Starting the business, remember I have a background of entrepreneurship from my mother. So the food side was the support that I got from her, that already I know how to cook. Having to manage 2 businesses it was a challenge for me because I had to run the bakery and also the fast food restaurant because it was two separate businesses. Then I had to choose because it was very challenging. I had to choose one in order for me to stay sane. That's when I said, okay, fast food, it won't be difficult as it is having to manage two. I chose the fast food. We served people the meals that they wanted. We gave them options. We listened to them. Remember, I also learned customer service from the business ebesil operator Lasekaya. So that also inspired me to, and it made it easy. I will tell my younger self to start running a business at an early age. You know, after tertiary, after I dropped out, I went on, looked for a job, worked at CIPC. Well, I learned real estate, then worked at CIPC. Also ventured into having to work for franchises like your Harcourts, your Chess Everetts. Then I managed to get a tender. That's when I got the claims of e-business. Yeah. Actually, ever since we've started running, it's our 4th year this year, ne? We've been through different stages. When we started, it was us introducing ourselves to the public, then everyone knew us. However, we introduced the delivery system. It also made things convenient for our customers. Then, now people wanted us to be where they are. For instance, in events. That's when we started attending events last year. We went to the Soweto Kota festival. We managed to have a relationship with RMP. They also invited us to their Mandla Day. That's when we went out and safike bantwini yangithanda. So through all that, we've been learning different types of systems. So we know how to go and attend events. We know how to operate in the business. I can tell you a secret that in the sense which is very unique, I'm a spices with, I'm a sauces with. Anyone can make a kota. It's just bread, put in chips, your French, your Russian. However, the spices that you use to spice your chips, that makes us unique. So, ama systems eswabekile ukuthi even if mina angekho ngiyakhona ukuthi ngiyo-attend esikolweni. I've been doing short courses throughout these 4 years of operating the business. So I've managed to put in systems like your point of sale system. It gives us an option to put in the stock lapayana. Anyone who sells is able to record. So longevity for us, I could say, ama systems eseswabekile. So for now, what makes me very happy with it, since now, because I'm able to operate without even being here. Yeah, so it's the systems that have made us to be sustainable. We welcome you to OKUHLE Fast Food, where they have the best kotas in Soweto.